Holy crap.
What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It has been quite a while since I posted a video, but we have a special video for you guys today. Something that I have never done on this channel, but I wanted you guys to be able to tag along, and especially I wanted to make a video so Run It Tactical could get a behind the scenes look at what I'm doing for him, because he's never gonna get to see this part of it. He's just gonna get to see the surprise. So this is RunItTactical's 300 Blackout. This is his PSA 8.5-inch barrel 300 Blackout. It's their supposed suppressor ready build, except a suppressor cannot fit inside this muzzle, inside the rail that they put on here, and it's just kind of not suppressor ready at all. The gas block was not adjustable, it was not pinned, it was not anything. So we're going to do quite a few upgrades today, and this gun is going to look completely different and function way differently whenever he sees it next, which we will have the shooting portion and the surprising him with this portion at the end of this part. But this is how it looks. This is the PA 15 300 Blackout. Pretty basic, pretty standard. As far as I know, what he told me is he got the upper and then he bought the lower separate. This is the Maximum Defense lower with the nickel boron looking trigger that they provide, but it is mil spec. So it does not have an ambi safety, just everything's pretty mil spec. He just picked up his first suppressor, and he did, well, we'll save that for the end. I'll just let you guys know he picked up a suppressor, and we're about to make this thing suppressor ready for real. So what we got here is we got the Griffin Armament Low Pro Rigid Rail. This is a 7.5-inch rail. This is their Terra Brown, so it's gonna have a cool look. The goal is to get this thing Terra Brown and then have black upper receiver and then Terra Brown lower receiver. We don't have the lower receiver just yet. Run's gonna have to do that on his own, because that is a not a register, but it's you can't just have them sent to your house. So he is going to go do that on his own. But this is the low profile rail from Griffin Armament. Then we got the Superlative Arms adjustable bleed off gas block. This is what's going to really make this thing suppressor ready. I already have this. If you haven't watched a video on this gas block, I have it on my channel. Y'all go check it out. And for all of y'all that see my hair this long, yes, it's ridiculous, I know. But I work 14 hours a day, 5 days a week. I've been trying to get a haircut for over a month. Stuff just doesn't work out, you know? And when it comes to gun stuff, it's more important than hair, so I put this first, so. All right. Then we got the Silencer Co. muzzle brake. This came with the suppressor. All right, well, my camera just decides that it's just out of storage, so let's try this again. The Silencer Co. muzzle brake came with the, I almost said the name of it once again. Y'all gonna have to watch to the end to know that. Came with the suppressor. And this is leaps and bounds way better than what was originally on here, or what is originally on here, which is this stupid blast can. And there's no muzzle device in here like you would have with other kinds of blast cans that would go over muzzle devices. This is quite literally the same as shooting your gun with no muzzle device at all on it. By the way, YouTube, we are in a safe and controlled environment. This gun is fully unloaded, and we will be handling everything safely. There's no one home today, just me. I live out in the country, so we are safe. And this video is for educational purposes only. All right, so everything that comes with the Griffin rail is the 17.4 stainless steel barrel nut that they send. And then you have your screws. They give you a little Loctite, and then they provide the barrel nut wrench, which is actually pretty cool because you got your muzzle devices, the barrel nut wrench right here, and then this is another kind of barrel nut, and then different stuff. One thing I did run into is this the drive on here for a torque wrench is 3/8. They are typically 1/2 inch. So that's one thing you guys need to know if you get a Griffin Low Pro rail. The barrel nut wrench that comes with it is a 3/8 drive. So you can pick one of these things up at your local stores. It's just a 1/2 inch to 3/8 drive adapter, and then boom, there you go for your torque wrench. We got some moly grease back here because I did not have enough time to pick up Aeroshell 33 MS or the 64. So we're just gonna use some moly grease, which is pretty much the same as Aeroshell, but it'll work. And then obviously you need a Wheeler, not a Wheeler. I wouldn't even recommend the Wheeler action rod. I would recommend the Midwest Industries reaction rod. That one I think hands down is the best one, because the Wheeler one, it does not fit in most rifles. It fits in some, but it's really tight. In others, it just doesn't fit at all. So definitely if you are going to do something like this and take off muzzle devices, take off barrel nuts, you want to put it in something that looks like this. So this part right here holds the upper receiver still, and this holds the barrel extension still. So if you're just holding one and not the other, then the barrel nut is putting more, I mean, the barrel extension is putting a lot of tension on that upper receiver area. So get you one of these, but not this one. This one's made out of aluminum also, and it doesn't fit most things. So, all right, so that covers most of it. Let me go ahead and take the accessory stuff off real quick, because I can't do that on camera because YouTube doesn't like that. Like I said, YouTube, this is for educational purposes only, and so that my viewers can see Run this reaction when he gets a whole brand new gun, because he's gonna be absolutely shocked, and I know he's super excited. So, all right, guys, 1 second. All right, so this is the 300 Blackout barrel. So one thing I noticed that they do on the Saber, which is what I have, the 11.5 Saber, but they don't do on the regular PSA, I guess just regular stuff. And that is dimple the barrel. So I had to kind of eyeball and see where the old screws were and put a paint marker on here so I can try and get this thing lined up with 0 dimples at all. All right, she is torqued down to 55 foot-pounds, which is what it recommends. You got to be careful too sometimes, because if you look right here, that thing took a chunk off of that one. So this post isn't very good anymore for turning it. So it's kind of slippery, that wrench that goes on here. But all the other ones are perfect, and I figured out the trick. So it will be easy to remove this and put it back on if you ever need it. So that's how she looks so far. So let's go ahead, let's get that gas block installed. All right, we got it on. Boy, this was no joke. This gas tube did not want to come out of here, bro. I'm talking to y'all like I talked to Run It. Anyways, yeah, this thing did not want to come out of here. So yeah, we had to do some things, but we got it. We got it. She's looking good. She's perfect. So let's go ahead, let's throw this on here and let's get this thing rolling. We got the barrel nut, we got the gas block, we got this giant awesome brake, which took me a while to get the shims timed exactly right, but we got it. The problem with this gas block is the diameter of the gas block hole on the gas block is a little bit smaller than the actual port on the barrel. They really beefed this port on this barrel up. But I did check with the best way I could. I don't have any cool sweet gauges and scopes that can go in here, but what I did do was clog up the barrel and then put a straw on the gas tube and blow. And I was blowing, it was coming straight through the tube, going through the gas block and blowing significant air right out the barrel. So she's lined up, and we're gonna find out tomorrow for sure. But the last thing to do, guys, is throw that rail on here. So let's see what that rail looks like. We got it done. It is 12:30 in the morning, and I gotta be up in about 6 hours to get ready to go to the range and surprise Run It. But, woo, look at that. Oh, Run It's going to literally die when he sees this. Oh. I don't have the charging handle in or the bolt carrier group because that thing is absolutely disgusting, and I gotta clean it a little bit. Run It, I apologize. I'm not gonna be able to do a thorough cleaning today. So we're gonna have to do that another day. But she ready. She is ready. That Griffin Low Pro rail looks really freaking good. So, all right, I'm gonna pick you guys up at the range when we go to surprise run it with this. We're gonna shoot it just a little bit and give y'all a little look at the can and the way this looks. But this thing is lightweight and it feels amazing. So, Run It, thank you for letting me do this for you. Let me experiment, have a little fun. This is gonna be awesome. All right, I'll catch you guys at the range. All right, guys, we made it out to the range. Run It Tactical with his sweet outfit. He's about to he's about to see this rifle for the first time, so we're gonna get his reaction and see what he thinks. Cause
hey, I'm still doing Glocktober. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah.
Whoa.
When did you get the?
Yeah, nah, this ain't for that video.
When did you get the?
It's not for that video.
When did you get the handlet grips on there?
Yes, sir.
Damn, man.
Alright, man.
All right, hold on.
Wait, we've been waiting on this for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. It's been a while.
Oh yeah. That Tara Brown pressure.
And you can see the gas block right through the thing.
Yeah.
It looks nice, man.
Oh yeah. So now I know y'all don't know this is here.
He has been waiting so long just to be able to twist this thing on.
I know y'all don't know this was here.
With he got the new Velos box. I didn't get this one.
Hey, I got approved in 1 day.
Yeah.
1 day, bro. Ooh, let me make sure we unlock.
Yep.
Hold on. Ooh, the boy got that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We're gonna liberate. Oh, we in there. We in there.
Oh man, totally
That's
different
crazy.
gun.
Well, shit,
That's
let's
awesome.
get some shots here, man.
Yeah, man. All right, we'll pick y'all back up in just a second
Ooh,
when he
that's
decides
crazy.
we're gonna put some rounds to this thing. It's a lot shorter.
Woo. Whew. Definitely flatter.
Yeah, that's a lot flatter.
Definitely flatter. I gotta put myself in front of the gun to even. Alright, let's see.
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
The last two were subs.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude.
The first one was super, the last two were subs. Damn.
Dude, that was quiet.
That's crazy.
And that's a flow-through can that's that quiet.
Alright, well, cut the camera. That was all I wanted to see.
All right.
Alright, who got next? So this is without the can, obviously. Alright, and this is what it sounds like with the can.
I don't even know if this phone will pick it up, bro. Dude, that's my son's BB gun is louder than that.
That's stupid, bro.
That's ridiculous, man.
Stupid, dog.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Let me see. Where we go? Let me see if I can hit that 3 right now. Yeah, I definitely got a
0.
it's straight though.
All right, what's up, guys? All right, I apologize. I completely forgot to do an outro on the video, showing you guys what happened. I honestly wish I would have got more shooting footage, but to be completely honest, we had a couple of guys with us at the range, and it was kind of chaotic. Shout out to Tactical Hive. They were actually at the range and doing a pistol training thing that they do. Tactical Hive, if y'all don't know them, they're a big channel on YouTube. They were at the range, and I think they had a couple bays taken up, but it's been a while since me and Run It was at the range together, so we really wanted to put the cameras away and really train, and we had some other guys with us, like I said. We wanted to help them out and teach them a couple little things and show them and train with them. But anyways, got some good news and I got some bad news. Like I said, I wish I would have got more shooting footage for you guys, but it is what it is. By the way, I didn't even say in the video, but the can he got was the Velos LBP 762. I have the 5.56 one. The 7.62 I was absolutely impressed by. That rifle setup that he had is literally, or pistol, that it was literally the quietest I've ever heard any can ever, and that was a flow through. There was 0 gas, and I didn't change out his charging handle. 0 gas, and we didn't tune the gas block at all. But since the gas block had a smaller hole than the diameter of the port on the barrel, it already cut a bunch of gas off. So we didn't need to tune it at all. So that was one of the most amazing shooting 300 blackouts I have ever shot before. So he is going to do some more things. We are going to do some more things to his pistol. So there's a lot more coming. We are going to transform that entire thing, the trigger, the lower, the everything. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to be doing more of that stuff. But let's get to the bad news now. So that was the good news. Everything was amazing. And everything worked perfect until the end when we went to go zero his pistol. When I went to go zero it, we could not zero it. Like, I would start off on the paper and we'd be high to the right. And I'd be like, okay, so I'd bring it down and to the left on the red dot, and then it would just disappear. There was no hits on paper. Okay, bring it back up to where it was, high right. It was just crazy, it was sporadic. And then all of a sudden, the gun stopped ejecting altogether. Every time you pulled the trigger, it would, I mean, we got the thing on point at that point. We were able to get it zeroed, but it became a bolt action. So, turns out the gas block slid upwards off of where it was at, which is a problem. And I said this in the video, if you have a barrel that isn't dimpled, this stuff can happen, you know, because all you're doing is trying to bite into the barrel, and with being suppressed, things are running a little harder. And it looked like his gas tube was actually just a little bit off center. You could tell it was hitting the gas tube. So somehow that was punching the whole gas block forward and taking it off of the ridge. It took a couple shots. It took a while for that to happen. Yeah, we ran into that problem. So there's no fixing that. There's nothing you can do unless you want to get a whole new barrel, or you want to get that barrel that you have dimpled. I don't feel comfortable dimpling it because I don't have the right machinery to be able to make sure that where I'm dimpling it is exactly perfect on where it needs to be dimpled. So he is getting that thing dimpled today, actually, I think, or this week. I know for sure this week. And once he gets it dimpled, all problems are fixed at that point. My saber, actually I got it right next to me, that is dimpled. The barrel is dimpled. So I don't know. I'm guessing PSA doesn't dimple their cheaper stuff. On the sabers, I know they do. They dimple them, and mine was dimpled and pinned. So, and they pinned it very nicely so that I was able to remove the pin and still put an adjustable gas block and it not get in the way or cause me problems. So my gas block has over now 12 to 1300 rounds through it. No problems. Perfect. The Superlative Arms gas block is a really good gas block. So it's not their fault. It's PSA's fault for not dimpling their rifle. But he's getting that fixed. No, there's gonna be some guys on here complaining about me filming while I'm driving. I'm not holding the camera. I'm paying attention. So chill out. But that is what happened, guys. That is where we're at. Now, Runit is not really a rifle guy. He doesn't really get that excited about rifles. As you know, he doesn't really have like one rifle video on his whole channel. So, but now he is a rifle guy. After shooting that suppressor and shooting that 300 blackout, y'all, I wish y'all could have seen the smile on this guy's face. He was the most excited person in the world, and he has been texting me nonstop, like looking through barrels, trying to find anything he can, and he wants to get back out there and shoot that thing as soon as possible, which is very rare for Runit, because he is usually just a handgun guy and he doesn't really care for the other stuff that much. So I think we got him hooked, guys. I think we got him hooked. So he's already trying to do all this stuff, getting a Griffin upper, like wanting to do all these things. So we may have a lot more rifle stuff coming, guys. I know we're going to be doing more training stuff, so y'all stay tuned for that. And I apologize for the video. I know it wasn't the best video. like I said, it was like 12 o'clock at night. I just got off from a 14-hour shift. It's sometimes things can't be perfect whenever you are working and doing YouTube. For these YouTubers that do it full time and don't have a real job, yeah, I mean, that's easy. But for us, it's hard. So I appreciate everyone that watched to the end, guys. I really appreciate all of you. We're gonna try to bring more content, more educational content. That's what I like to do. I don't really care for the whole cinematic, just trying to show you guys how cool we are. I don't care about that. I want to bring you guys honest information that you can use and do something with it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.